Yo, what's up, Virgo? Welcome to your monthly forecast for the month of April 2017. Virgo, a quick announcement before I start your forecast. Posting daily astrology on my Facebook page. So every day I'm going to be posting a forecast for all 12 signs. So check it out. Head to my Facebook page. You can find it by searching Gregory or by typing Gregory Furlan in the Facebook search bar, and you can read your forecast every day. So just wanted to let you know about that. It's pretty cool. So now we're going to jump into your forecast. This is for the month of April 2017. The sun is going to be transiting the sign of Aries for the majority of the month of April 2017, Virgo. And Aries for you is your 8th house. It has to do with shared resources. It has to do with shared finances. It has to do with your sex life. It has to do with business deals, contracts, and negotiations. So there's a lot of stuff that the 8th house encompasses. And then on April 19th, the sun is going to shift into Taurus. And Taurus is your 9th house. It has to do with faraway travel, foreign cultures, spirituality. So potentially some Virgos following April 19th, it's like, did you just get back from somewhere far away? Are you currently in a faraway place watching this video? Are you going to be going somewhere far away pretty soon? If that's not the case, then there's just going to be a heightened focus on faraway places, foreign cultures, and even spirituality during this time. So those are the main themes for you, Virgo, throughout the month of April 2017. Now I'm going to talk about some more specific major astrological influences that are set to occur this month and what they mean for you. Right off the bat, on April 2nd, Venus, the planet of love, it retrogrades so much that now it's retrograding into Pisces, and it started its retrograde cycle in Aries on March 4th. So once again, Aries, your area of shared resources. So Venus is going backwards so much. Well, it looks like it's going backwards. It's not really going backwards, but it looks like it is. Well, what does that mean astrologically? Well, now it's going into Pisces, and Pisces, it's going moving backwards into Pisces, and Pisces is your 7th house of one-on-one relationships. So it sounds like for you single Virgos, there could be a relationship that's coming up from the past. So if you're a single Virgo, there might be somebody coming back around who you used to be involved with in a one-on-one relationship. This person could make an appearance following April 2nd. Now, this aspect also has to do with past lives. It's Venus, the planet of love, not only has to do with love of the past in this life, but potentially for some Virgos, not all, but some Virgos will see a soulmate come in following April 2nd. And that's because when Venus goes retrograde, sometimes it brings in lovers from your past lives as well. So not only a past lover from this life, but potentially you've been someone you've been in a relationship with in a past life. So not all Virgos are going to see that, but some definitely yes. Now, if you are a Virgo that's coupled up, this is going to be you and your significant other shaking off outdated tendencies regarding relationships. So Venus retrograde, going backwards in your area of relationship, and you're coupled up, definitely going to be shaking off some old outdated tendencies between you and the person you're in a relationship with that no longer fit your relationship. On April 5th, Mars is in Taurus, and Taurus is that 9th house of faraway places, foreign cultures, spirituality. It's making a positive angle to Pluto, the planet of transformation in Capricorn. And Capricorn's your 5th house of true love and romance, and even having fun. So April 5th sounds like a great day to go somewhere far away. I mean, potentially, not all Virgos are, obviously going to be able to just drop everything they're doing and go somewhere far away with a romantic interest. But, potentially for some of you Virgos, this could signal that somewhere right around April 5th, you could be in a faraway place with, potentially a love interest, potentially a true love interest, somebody who you're romantically involved with. And if you're a Virgo that's not going somewhere far away, you might be interested in somebody potentially who's from a faraway place, or if they're not physically in a faraway place, they might be part of some sort of foreign culture, like maybe they're local, but they're just from some sort of foreign background potentially, and their heritage is very prominent. And for other Virgos, this could be you involved with potentially a spiritual figure. So some Virgos getting involved with a spiritual figure right around April 5th, and this is in a romantic setting. On April 6th, Saturn goes retrograde in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is your 4th house of your home and family situation, Virgo. And retrogrades hold things up. They put things on delay, and this one has to do with your home and your family, Virgo. And Saturn's going to be going retrograde starting on April 6th, and this process doesn't end. Saturn doesn't start moving forward again in this area until August 25th. So pretty much all summer. So all through spring and summer, there's something that is put on hold regarding your home and your family situation. Probably for any of you Virgos that are looking to buy property or move it to the next level, regarding your property situation, it's probably going to be put on hold. You may not buy until after August 25th. Now, if you're a Virgo that just did buy property, potentially this is you doing some renovations or something that needs a second look regarding the property, maybe that you just purchased potentially. So during this time, you might be reviewing that. And any situations regarding home or family life might be put on hold. If there's been an outstanding situation that has not been resolved regarding home or family, potentially this is going to be put on hold and won't be resolved until following August 25th. On April 7th, the sun is in Aries. Aries, your eighth house of shared resources, shared finances, even business partnerships. It's making an opposition to Jupiter, which is in Libra, and that's your second house of money. Libra is your second house, has to do with your money situation. So it sounds like some of you Virgos are potentially running into a difficult situation regarding money and the one you share your resources with. So if you're a Virgo that shares your money or shares your finances with somebody or has shared resources with somebody, potentially you're running into some sort of disagreement here regarding that. This could potentially signal, if that's not the case, like maybe you're a single Virgo and you don't have, you don't share your resources with anybody. Potentially April 7th could indicate a day where you're just having a difficult day in your business partnerships. And on the other end of the spectrum, Jupiter's in the area that has to do with the way you earn your money. So there could be some problem there. Not necessarily a problem, but you're just running into some challenges on that day regarding those aspects of your life. On April 9th, Mercury, the planet of communication, goes retrograde in Taurus, and Taurus is your ninth house of faraway places, foreign cultures, and spirituality. So, this is going to resonate differently for every Virgo. It's not going to be the same for every Virgo. On April following Mercury retrograde is going to start in your area of faraway places on April 9th. So potentially some Virgos are going to be going somewhere far away that they've been to before following April 9th. So look out for that one. That'll be pretty fun if you're a Virgo that's lucky enough to revisit a favorite faraway place once again. Other Virgos, potentially people coming back into their life who are spiritual figures. Maybe there's been a spiritual figure that you used to know, and all of a sudden this person is coming back into your life following April 9th. And other Virgos are going to experience potentially, people from foreign cultures. Maybe there's someone who's foreign, from a foreign culture, who's local, who's going to be coming back into your life following April 9th. And then this could even have to do, because it's the area of spirituality, you could even think about those who have passed on. Some Virgos, potentially are going to be anybody who's important in your life, Virgo, that's passed on. Potentially you could be thinking about this person once Mercury starts to retrograde in this area after April 9th. April 11th, there's a full moon in Libra. And Libra is your second house of money. And this full moons in the second house, they can go either way. I've seen people get money from this, and I've seen people have some sort of unexpected expense. So it could be either or, Virgo. So following the full moon on April 11th, you may get some money. Maybe there's going to be some sort of overall increase in your money or some sort of payout. On the flip side, there could be some sort of unexpected expense. I hope that for your case, Virgo, it's a payout. On April 15th, Venus, the planet of love, is going direct in Pisces. Pisces, your seventh house of one-on-one relationships. Now you're going to be more future-oriented and forward-thinking regarding relationship in your life, Virgo. It's like enough of thinking about the past. Now you want to try to figure out, what you want to do moving forward regarding relationship. And that's whether you're single or whether you're coupled up. And, this is going to be better for relationship for those who are single. For you single Virgos, Venus moving forward again is really going to help your perspective about what you want with relationship. And on April 20th, Pluto actually starts going retrograde in Capricorn. And Capricorn's your fifth house of true love. And what's interesting about that is because, Venus just went forward in your area of relationship on April 15th, but now all of a sudden you got, Pluto going retrograde on April 20th, kind of putting the brakes on with your true love situation. So it's like some of you Virgos, this signals like some of you Virgos may be ready to move forward with a relationship, but now all of a sudden you're questioning, is this really the person that's my true love? Is this the person that I'm really supposed to be with in my life? And you may not really figure this out until Pluto starts to move forward again, and that's not until September 28th. So, if there's anybody in your relationship if there's anybody that you're in a relationship with, you may need some time to think about it pretty much all summer about whether or not this person's, the person who you're really meant to be with, your true love, Virgo. So look out for that one on April 20th. Also on April 20th, Mercury retrogrades so much that it retrogrades out of Taurus. Now it's moving backwards into Aries, and that's your 8th house, and that has to do with your shared resources and shared finances. Potentially some Mercury is the planet of communication. It's about conversation. A lot of it's about conversation, so potentially some conversations coming up following April 20th regarding shared resource situations, regarding shared finances. You're having a conversation about this stuff again. If you're a single Virgo, maybe this has to do with conversations that you've had before in your business partnerships. On April 26th, there's a new moon in Taurus, and Taurus is your 9th house of faraway places, foreign cultures, spirituality. So following April 26th, some Virgos are going to be lucky enough to jet set to a new destination now. So potentially maybe some of you Virgos going somewhere far away that maybe you've never even been to before. If that's not the case, Virgo, you're just going to have a heightened fascination of faraway places, foreign cultures. Potentially there's going to be new people coming into your life who are from foreign cultures following April 26th. And for other of you, potentially new perspectives about spirituality. So maybe some sort of spiritual figure coming into your life following April 26th. That's all I have for you this month, Virgo. Thank you for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'm on Instagram, Gregory Furlan Official. I'm on Facebook as Gregory Furlan. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great month, and I'll see you next time.